Morning everyone, Tuesday morning, of course a few days before the very first Regional Success Training in Glasgow, and of course we've got the CEO Marketing Officer Blake Mallon flying in, and of course the following week, the 28th, in London, we've got Ryan Blair. I mean, we've got the best of the best, not only in the company but in the industry, and the message to you really today is to invite every one of you to lock arms and spend the next few days making sure our priority is inviting people on your team to be attending. And I want to really share with you, I don't really mind what rank you are, where you are in the business, but you want to all go to your back office. You want to go to your dashboard, go to the left hand side, scroll down to your quick reports. At the very bottom, you're going to have Regional Success Training registration. Click on that tab and you'll be able to see everybody yet that has to register for that event. And my message to you today is to make you understand that the importance of attending these major events that I realized many years ago, and particularly within this particular model, that you need to be attending these events. And the first vital important factor is if you have not yet made a decision to attend, therefore you're not promoting to your team. And you're damaging your team's opportunity to grow and build this business extremely fast, because that's where the knowledge is, that's where the information is. Coming together, I mean, in London, there'll be 1,000+ people. In Glasgow, 500+ people, if not more. It's important. And it's so important, I would even go as far to say, is that accept no excuses. Your job, I don't care if you're brand new in the business or a regional director, you need to be ringing into your teams through that registration list of those who need to register and invite them. Help them understand the importance of attending. And more importantly, don't accept their excuses. Help them solve their issues of attending. Maybe it's a lift, maybe it's a car share, maybe it's finances, maybe, I don't know what it is. But it's going to cost you more by not having them there. The size of your business over the next 60 to 90 days will be funnily directly related to the amount of people you have attended the very first Regional Success Training in the history of the UK in Glasgow. And again, attending the one in London the following weekend. I am so passionate about events because that's where leaders are born. That's where your team gets to see the bigger picture. That's where their belief grows. We build it in the homes, but we drive them to events. We build it in the homes and we drive them to the events. So the first thing I'm asking of every one of you, go register. Go to www.rst.vi.com, make your commitment to be there. Even if you have to travel 3-4 hours, make sure you're not driving alone. Car share with people, build relationships on the road, get people's dreams going, talk about their why, really connect with people. That's where this business builds from. Driving together to events, building relationships, going to the event, having your bucket filled with motivation, inspiration, information, the association with other people, the success stories that they see from physical and financial, that they come back in the car, setting new goals, having the realistic expectation they're going to take some massive action. Most people run after an event. You may have to drag some of them to the event, but if they get what they need to get from the event, they'll come out and they'll start running. I know that to be the case because it happens for me. It happens for everyone that builds a large business in this industry. Decisions are made at events. Your decision is, are you willing to go and make those calls to invite your team, help them get there? And I'm going to help you. You get on the phones. You work with your upline regional director to get on the phones and start calling into your teams, inviting them to attend either Glasgow or London. And if they wish, after attending that they hadn't gone, I will personally give their money back. That's how important it is to attend. I need you, though, to help me to help you build your team. Your goal in this business is to get people to events, to events, to events. We build events to events. We have obviously the National Success Training in Atlanta in November, and of course our UK launch in February. But your future in this business is solely directly related to the amount of people you get to events. And this is one thing I learned drastically a long time ago. Events are very important, that you can really feel the heartbeat and the pulse of your business. That when people miss an event, the first event they do not attend, they got a little sniffle. They got a little, feeling under the weather. They missed 2 events, they've caught a cold. That sniffle has developed into a cold. They missed 3 events, they pretty much caught pneumonia. And there's pretty not any way back from that, because they've dissociated themselves from the knowledge, the information, the association, which is what every one of us needs. You can tell the people that move on in this business are the people that attend events. Are you ready to attend? Are you ready to move on? Then don't go alone. Make sure you go to those quick reports, scroll down, click on that registration for the RSTs and hit the phones. Spend the time over the next 3-4 days making sure you leave no member of your team behind, that you at least made communication, you reached out to them, you offered them a solution, you wanted to get them there for them, not for you. I don't want you to get people there for me. I want you to get people there for them, not even you, for them. Because then when they see it, they'll see it. And when they feel it, they'll run. If they're sitting at home, they have no idea what they got their hands on. But that's your responsibility. You're the promoter that brought them in. It's the RD's responsibility to help you to make those calls with you. It's a team effort. And I'm asking you, focus, make it happen, make those calls, invite these people, and be solution orientated. Help them with car share. Help them with finances. Help them, because it will cost you more by not having them there than leaving them behind. I'm so looking forward to Glasgow. I'm so looking forward to London. It's going to be the birthing place of the next run of ambassadors. I don't care if you're just a rising star. Events are the birthing places for ambassadors. So make it happen. Go register, get on the phones and invite your team. And we'll see you this coming Saturday in Glasgow and the following Saturday in London. Take care.